Hey, thanks for joining us and welcome to another little project. Hey guys, today on another little project, I wanted to walk you through a build that we did from an old pantry. We converted it to a nice wine and coffee bar. Like every great idea, it starts in the mind, but for me, I've got to sketch it out to start with, get a real good idea of what I'm building. And we started straight away into the demolition. Ripping out walls, tearing out the old pantry, we were ready to start framing. Framed it up, and as you can see, we got a kegerator fridge, we got a wine fridge, and also a nice recess for some special taps that we're going to do. My little buddy helped me frame and put the cabinets in. Next, we moved into our wine bar. So for the wine rack up top, I had to make it custom because I couldn't find anything that fit. So I used my compound miter saw and my jig and made each template individual, like a little puzzle piece. They all fit together. And the finished product really looked good after a little bit of glue that fit the dimensions I wanted. And as you can see, I had a nice spot above my cabinets for it. When it was all said and done, it fit in really, really good. Next, we had to build our cabinets. Now this was my first attempt at making a stile and rail door system. Well, the stiles and rail turned out really well. I did it on my 3/4 inch Grizzly spindle shaper. With a little practice in the bits, they fit together like a puzzle. Next, I used my shaper and a panel bit to make my recessed panels. So with each pass, you have to lower it 1/8 to 1/4 of an inch to take away enough material. You don't want to do it all in one bite, so you take it with several passes and lower your panel bit down each time you pass. You mill them all the way down to the thickness that they fit well in the groove that you made in your rails and stiles. And then as you can see, they fit together really good. We pressed them together, glued them up, and had a great little door panel. Turned out really good. Make sure they're very nice and square to fit in your cabinets. Next, I had to worry about color. I really had a hard time with this. I didn't like this rustic color I went, so I found some Sherwin-Williams lacquer, which is a great product, dries really quick. I used a nice tan on the top and a blue on the bottom. Next was our walnut countertop. I milled this out of raw walnut and put a nice edge detail on it. As you can see, the color turned out great. And this cool round sink was reclaimed from Habitat for Humanity. As you can see, I made good use of that countertop right away with all my junk. Hey, it turned out really good. I'm really excited about it. And you know, the neatest thing was this reclaimed lumber barreled ceiling that I created. So I found this wood at a place in Birmingham called Evolution, and it's been reclaimed from houses over 100 years old all over Birmingham. Look at the gorgeous colors. So one thing was missing, I think, on the sink, and so I went back down to the wood shop and got on the wood lathe, and I turned a nice column out of oak. I then took that column and I passed it through the bandsaw to rip it in half so I could mirror it on both sides of the sink. And I think the ended result turned out really good. So see that trap door right there? What's up with that, huh? Yeah, well, there's your keg fridge, and I've actually invented a little pulley system with a winch and some pulleys so you could have a retractable door. With a push of a button, that door can go up and down, and behind the door is a marble slab with 3 taps that are connected to the corny kegs in the keg fridge. And here's the end result. As you can see, you got 3 taps on hand. All you have to do is go in, push a button, and voila. Instant access. A few other features that I think just turned out really good are the leaded glass doors and the backlights that can be accessed with a touch of a button. So there's the before and after. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hey, thanks for tuning in. And for more cool builds, follow us at #AnotherLittleProject.